set to kick off.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They find some open field here. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now Pollard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You got three down.
From the gun, Walker. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Walker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Walker. And that will be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
At the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Raider first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On second down, Pollard. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Eason. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
To Christian Kirk.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Jacob Eason eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way down to the 9. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now here's Pollard. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They throw it out right complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kevin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Not much there, only a yard.
1 yard gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Walker trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
Walker's pass intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10, Eason escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 26 yards on the play there. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Tony Pollard, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Browns nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
At the Raiders.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 42. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
30-yard line.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Cam Akers.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Walker on first down. Caught left side by Hilton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
4 yards.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
Here is Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They go play action here on first down. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. And let's get that home. Shoot!
On second down, Pollard. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 20.
Here's Pollard.
And the Las Vegas first
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
carrier.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Second turn, defense. Second turn.
From the gun is Eason.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Tony Pollard.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
From the 31, Walker steps away. He's going to take off with it. Airing it out for Olsen. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Three down. Check.
Off play action. Walker dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Quez Watkins, the intended target.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd and 2, Eason. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Eason. Open man is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
They go play action with Eason. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete. It's not.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason flushed out right. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Bass is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They started on the ground with Eckler. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He'll let one go deep for Howard. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Walker from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check 3. 15. Check 5, 50. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's go.
To throw is Walker. On 1st and 10. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
Walker.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Walker looking downfield for Dez. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
To throw is Walker.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Walker off the play fake. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Walker.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run here with Eckler. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
Play action. It's Eason. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
We're holding on to the lead
at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 Fs.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
T.J. Walker sacked. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
On second down, Eckler. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 11.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Akers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got this down to the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Walker. His throw incomplete.
Walker's pass intended for T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
For the field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Down at the 31.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Tackled at the 32.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd down.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Eason. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Eason. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Pollard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Eluding the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Second down, here's Eason. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Eason escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again.
2nd and 4.
And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Las Vegas.
Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now left side on the swing pass. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Austin Eckler. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they're going to face a third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
4 yards remain for second down. From the gun, Walker fighting Hilton on the slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Walker now throwing on first down, and that is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Walker throwing again on 2nd and 10.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Walker to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Walker, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raider D, they get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He finds Howard complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. 18, right there. March 50, march 50, march 50. Check the out, check the out, check the out. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Operating from the gun, Walker. That is caught inside the 5.
That's good.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Watch the screen. Pass. Hey, 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 hey. 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Walker, operating from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Walker. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice